Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from datingwright.
And I knew my ass was crazy when I spent the night at my man for the first time. And I told him, like, baby, I gotta give you some ass. He like, what the f? And I'm like, I gotta give you some ass. It's like, that's Southern hospitality. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, you spend the night over in Korea or whatever. If you going that far, you might as well get on some, why? Like, Southern hospitality.
I mean, I don't hate on it. That makes total sense to me.
If a man fly you out.
Some girls are smart and they coming up off of it.
Coming up off of it?
Yeah, off of it.
What are we coming up off of?
Like off of it.
Off of it?
Off of it.
On the wall, like. But see, that's why I don't open myself up to people for it, like, at all. Because it's like the obligation just feels it. That's that Southern hospitality. You gotta do.
Women need some more Southern hospitality, it seems.
Give them some play.
This the advice that these women need to be listening to. This woman is spreading the gospel right now. Women need to learn Southern hospitality.
I do admit, if you're gonna go that far to be spending the night with him and doing all this, yeah, give him some.
That's how a lot of great relationships happen in the first place. They happen spontaneously. On a random night, things took a turn for the best, and those two people was together for decades. A good woman knows not to feel like a man gonna judge her just because he slept with her the first night.
It don't make no difference if you on the first day.
If you guys do judge women on that, I think it's interesting. I don't judge that harshly on it if a woman sleeps with me on the first night, because remember, the other side of that is she's super into you, right? That's the side I always think about more than, how many men have she done this with? No, it's she must be super into me to want to sleep with me on the first night. Most women are not usually that super into men on the first night with every man. So I can just kind of like guesstimate numbers and statistics that way.
The 5th date, the 26th date, the 50th date. If he only wanted coochie, as soon as he get that motherfucker, he gonna leave.
True.
It does not make no difference if you wait today or you wait next year.
Yep.
If all he wanted was that cat, he will do what he need to do to get it. He will play his role until he get it, and then he'll get the on. Some men
Chad Roan
don't care that bad. They'd be like, I was trying to crack, she wasn't going. Alright. Some will want that shit so bad, they like the thrill of it. And as soon as they get it, they are out, bro. They is out. So it really don't matter if you wait. I'm gonna be so honest, like, he'll be telling you, a man respects you more if you wait. I don't know. I feel like
I think there are some men, maybe, I think it might be a little immaturity thing, that they're like, oh, she slept with me on the first date, she must be a hoe. Possible. I'm not saying that's not a possibility, but I don't gravitate towards that first, right? Again, the gravitation of what I think first of when she sleeps with me on the first night, oh, she must be super into me. I like her. She likes me. That's it.
It depends on the man, because some respect you, sure, and then some don't give a like they can first night and you the love of his life. Like it just really don't matter. Like
True.
It's really however the wind blows, because some people don't give a but a that only wants sex, he's gonna do what he gotta do to get it, and then he out.
Yeah, that's the truth, because men don't really care if a woman sleep with him on the first night. He's not gonna weigh that on if he, decide to get in a relationship with her.
I mean, in this space, we talk about it a lot. Like, oh, if a woman sleeps with you, I don't think that too harshly on women if they want to sleep with you on the first night. Yes, she probably has a decent amount of bodies. I'm not saying she's some virgin or here, but again, it's the sign that she likes you. I think that's more of an important sign than anything else.
Men know what type of women to get in the relationship with. And if that woman is checking all the rest of the boxes on that man list, we've seen these people go on to get married and be together forever, just like I said earlier.
I don't know if anyone else is like seeing these, but it's really pissing me off. It's like these videos of like, men in 2026, and it's like a whole compilation of like women just doing things really for themselves or for their man, and then like the man's either receiving something or not doing anything. And some of them are just like really confusing because it's like, okay, there's literally nothing wrong with what's happening. Why are we trying to act like that's such a demonic action? This one girl walked out of a store carrying her own stuff. She was carrying a cup, her phone, and a bag that she had just got. I'm sorry. Do you know how many times I think I'd actually be fucking irritated if I had that little in my hands and someone tried to take it out of my hands, but oh, I've got it for you. I can carry my own shit. I don't need your help. I say that because there's so many women that think that way. Like, some of us don't want a man doing every little fucking thing for us possible the entire time of every day of our life. There's one where it's like they're just in a paddle boat and like the guy's leaning back and the girl's paddling. And I'm just like, my first thought was like, they could literally be alternating. Like, I feel like that'd be fucked up to make one person paddle on a boat an entire time and not alternate. Like, can we be so dead ass? There was one where a girl's like pushing her man on a swing and they're both just laughing. Like, that looks fun. That looks so fun. Two grown-ass people having fun, embracing their inner child, going and swinging at a park. Are we being dead ass right now? Like, I hate this shit so bad. You are just fucking bored. I swear. Like, you're so bored. You have
all of a sudden it got too heavy for her. Like
unhealed trauma, which I really wish you would work through so that you can stop making stupid shit like this. Stop trying to make every little thing seem so evil. Like, oh my god. Like, some of these videos, like, yes, I could understand how it would be kind of an asshole situation, but some of these are just, like, basic everyday things that couples do, and it's kind of giving lonely.
It is.
Like, not saying that you're jealous, but, like, it's kind of...
Oh, they jealous. 100% they jealous.
Giving, like, you're so fucking lonely, never had a good relationship, that you can't see a couple doing something normal without being like, oh my gosh, he's terrible.
I know that's right. That was something I experienced when I was out of the country with my girlfriend at the time. I had to carry a heavy backpack for 5 hours. My girl said she would carry it for 1 hour. She did, and an older woman at the airport took a seat beside us. Asked me why is she carrying the bag, and I told her because I've been carrying it for the last 5 hours. She's gonna carry it for 1 hour. People just love to call out men when they're in a relationship, and
because they don't even know what the situation is, right? It could be exactly what datingwright described. It could be she's strong and independent, don't need no man.
Don't know the in and outs of that relationship. And later we found out that she was a divorced, single, older woman, just old and bitter. Single women love to keep other women single.
What's up, y'all? So as I'm driving, I come to a light, and I see this young lady pushing her car.
And the first thing you decide to do
is
pick
record
up your camera and record her.
Yep.
But carry on. Let's see.
I guess she had some sort of breakdown, mechanical issue, but she is literally pushing her car all by herself.
And you're so concerned, and you still recording while still watching, right? Go ahead, continue.
Go on.
I want to see where this goes.
Now, I'm thinking.
Now, before you get to telling us what you're thinking, I would have thought that you would have got your ass out of help since it was so important to you. But carry on. I want to see where this goes.
With all these cars passing by, going about their way, you mean to tell me there aren't any men, any guys around who would get out and help this young lady?
Now, we don't know if any men around, but we do know for sure you around. The cameraman, the one that's recording the woman pushing a car, broke down in the middle of the street while complaining about why men aren't
sitting in AC car
helping, or watching her do it while recording and talking about men not helping. What about women empowerment? You know, they like to throw around a lot that they don't need men. So if you had time to blame a man, then you had time to get them gnawed ass toes out that car and go help that woman push that damn car at the road. Go ahead, carry on.
Like, come on, man. We gotta do better. Wow.
We? Bitch, you the one sit up there watching her push a whole goddamn car out the road.
I like this, brother.
Recording her pushing the damn car and talking about how men ain't helping, but you watching her push a car and y'all so much women empowerment. No, bitch, you need to do better. Put that damn phone down. Get out. Get your grizzly back ass out and help push until you break your damn bones. Yeah.
And unfortunately, if I saw her, I would not help her either. I remember hearing about a situation where a woman was pulled over on the side of the road, broke down. A man pulled over to help her, and the woman's boyfriend showed up there and thought that woman was cheating on him and thought that was the guy she was messing with and shot that man.
Oh,
So
damn.
for me, it's just not worth it. But now,
Damn. That's totally possible. I can see that. I can totally see that.
nowadays, with the invent of AAA, a lot of roadside services who would just pull up and help women for free.
Hey, AAA's awesome. I pay for AAA, like $100 something a year for my 100-mile tow. I use that shit a lot too. It's worth it.
Actually, and women being able to access their phones and call a friend or a family member is not that serious, guys. It's really not that serious nowadays for men to be, jumping out on these highways helping women, especially when it can get pretty sticky and these men got their own families to get back home to.
And after last weekend, I'm sorry, but you will not catch me in no club unless it's a special occasion with my homegirls, because while I'm sitting in this section, fully sober, fully aware, I'm just looking at everybody, right? The lady to my left, mid to late 30s. The man that paid for the section, 39. I just started to see my life like flash before my eyes. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be me if I don't get my life together.
Yep.
I'm not gonna find my husband here. So
Nope.
why I was really scared, because I'm like, is this how I'm gonna be? It's not, I don't want to be, I'm not the type of person to be like, this could never be, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like to speak stuff like that into the air, but like, it cannot ever be me. It can't. By that time, I need to be somewhere sitting with all my homegirls, married, chilling, you know what I'm saying? In our own little space, just left out the house with some money our husband just handed us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that to be my life, and it really scared me. It really scared me because why are we in our late 30s in this sexual random ass people? I don't know. I'm not in my 30s. I just turned 25. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I could have sworn you were 30.
I really think God was like, yep, you see this? Get it together. Quickly. Ain't gotta tell me fucking twice.
Oh, that was definitely God telling you that, because at 25, you already hit the wall.
Mhm.
You need to be in the right places looking for the right husband right now, quickly. But shout out to this woman for even having the insight to see that,
Yeah.
because a lot of women would have.
That was on her own volition, right? She observed and then thought logically herself.
Not noticed that and continued to party with those 30-year-old people in there all night until they look around and they are the 30-year-old people in there partying all night, going home by themselves to empty beds, especially with the dating scene being as bad and hectic as it is. A 25-year-old woman got no room for play right now. She need to be urgently looking for a husband or a man if that's what she truly wants.
Black girls are going to continue to become baby mamas instead of wives until black women start taking accountability and being truthful with how they got in their situation. All of y'all did not get into the situation that you're in as a baby mama because you tried and he tricked you. However, I find that all of y'all want to run with the same exact narrative. Y'all forget that.
Well, it's the victim narrative. You can't be the one that chose wrong. No, you were the one that was a victim. He was the evil one.
See the way y'all live y'all's lives. We know the conversations that the families and your families are having with you. We see that you don't have a pot to piss in. We see that you already, before you had the baby, was all over the place. Even after the baby here, you still all over the place. People outside of the baby mamas know what's going on. It's just when the conversation comes up, the baby mamas want to deflect. Oh, well, we tried. Oh, some of us got poor because of trying to do this and do that. A lot of y'all were poor when you got pregnant. A lot of y'all did not try. You did not try. You did not require commitment. You didn't require anything from the man that you got pregnant by. Until y'all start being honest about this, until y'all start telling these little girls, look, I didn't require he had a house. I didn't require he had a job. I didn't require he had a decent family. These little girls are going to continue to do it and think that they're victims behind. You are not automatically a victim because you decided to bust your pussy open and become a baby mama. And it's really getting old. It's getting fucking old. Y'all keep saying nobody chooses to be a baby mama. Yes, the fuck y'all do. Opening up your legs and screwing, knowing you broke and he broke, is a choice. Letting him nut inside of you is a choice. And y'all have to stop because only 7%.
And choosing to keep the baby. Remember, women love the fight for this right to choose, but when it comes down to it, they don't seem to choose it.
Of pregnancies are due to failed contraception. Y'all are horrible. Y'all are willingly getting pregnant by these niggas. Y'all think that it's cute when a nigga refers to you as his baby mama. Stop getting on this internet lying like you done tried and you didn't try. You didn't try.
Facts. No accountability. A woman will have all type of excuses. She will say, hey, she met a homeless man on the street and was just trying to simply help him get on his feet. Then somehow she became pregnant. That man manipulated her. He, took advantage of it. They can go on and on about the reason why they got pregnant, but never take actual responsibility or accountability for getting with a homeless man with a substance abuse problem. It's like the worst thing a woman can do is admit that she was wrong or even apologize.
Another reason why black women are no longer interested in dating black men is because we are realizing that you all are not equally yoked with us.
Yo, if I can't get a job and I don't want to trap or scam, then what do I do?
Oh, it's not your imagination. Just about everything is getting more expensive. Inflation soaring 3.8% versus last year, the highest level of inflation in nearly 3 years.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Somebody get him a banana. He's shipping out.
No, because I like white men and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it.
And I mean, you're losing them at a very fast rate. I mean, you're losing them like rapidly. You understand what I'm saying? And I just really don't think you guys understand. You understand? And you know who you're losing them to? White men. Yeah, white men.
I believe black men and white men get the most flack on the internet. It's like cisgendered white men and then black men. Black men are just dangerous all the time and they're deadbeats, and white men are just cause all the problems in the world. Us freaking Hispanic and Asian men are just in the background, just like, damn, you guys are just getting fucking cooked.
B. Smith says, in a relationship, everyone is always checking to see if the man is loving the woman properly, but forget the man has to be loved properly as well.
I just wanted to take a moment just to share some reflections. This week I've been feeling really stressed out, I've been feeling very overwhelmed, and I just want to speak to black men, and I know many of us kind of go through our daily routines feeling like we're wearing the weight of the world on our shoulders. We feel like we're not being appreciated. We feel like we're trying to do everything and be everything for everybody, and feeling like sometimes we're falling short in some areas of our life. And
I don't think it's just a black man thing on this particular subject here. I think all of us men try to be something for everybody and everything for everybody that people want us to be.
I just want to let you know from one black man to another that you are amazing, you're doing an incredible job, you are appreciated, and keep fighting.
I'm going to say no, you're not amazing, you're not wonderful, unless you work hard to be amazing and wonderful. Go out there and do those things, guys. You can do it. Oh, shit.
He was shot over a pair of jeans. That's
recent panel. You said you couldn't sleep for a year and a half or something, and that you cried for a lot of that time. How difficult was that period in life for you? Because we know as men and as black men, we're starting to get into a space where we talk about not only mental health, but emotional health. Right. And we learn ways to be vulnerable.
You been here?
Yes, sir. This is my house.
Got ID on you?
It's inside. I just got home from work.
Let me see it.
I can grab it if you like, but...
You can stay right here. Hands where I can see them.
Right here. That's my phone and my keys.
Whoa. Why did you just grab his tie like that?
Passing. Turn around.
This is my property. I'm not... Hey, that's not...
He lives there!
By the car.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing. Black men suck. They're bad. They cheat. They don't care. I'm with the white boys.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
Why said that?
I don't like black men. Not very many meet my standards.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing. They're just terrible.
Occupy the throne. A lot of men are not prepared for the mental gymnastics and trickery of the bitch. This locker room talk. You can't take it. Can't take the language. Don't look at this. Also, a lot of you big creators, when you start taking this shit, just give me a shout out, because y'all gonna take it.
Hey, shout out to you.
The mental gymnastics, the emotional shit that women play on men, a lot of men are unaware that it's coming or what it looks like. And
I've always said this, men are not prepared and equipped the way women are when it comes to these kind of games.
People outside of the relationship don't understand. I'm gonna give you a prime example. My ex-wife, when we were younger, I'd be ready to leave the house. All of a sudden, I can't find my keys. I would be looking for my keys for an hour. A bitch will watch me look for the keys for an hour. And when
I got to a point to where it seemed like I was distraught and questioning who the fuck I was, because I knew I laid my keys right here. All of a sudden, she emerged with the fucking keys. Out of nowhere. And it shit
All
would
of a
fuck me up,
sudden.
and, you know, you bitch, you hit my keys. You watched me. I'm giving you a little example. You watched me look for my keys for an hour until you saw it. I was about to fucking melt. Like, oh my, and I gotta go somewhere. And you watch. Now imagine that times 10 when she feels like you broke her heart, fucked her over, didn't do something that she wanted to do. Imagine that times 10 when she goes out and skews the perception of who you are. This is the shit that people don't talk about when you're dealing with a woman, when you're fucking them, by the way. Because see, platonic friendships and all that, they can put on a mask. When you drop that D in them, they gonna change. They're always gonna change. The nature of the relationship gonna change. But you aren't prepared for that, and you don't know how you should properly reprimand a woman doing that to you. So when you don't know how to properly reprimand or behave in a situation like that, you will act out. Some men go get some pussy on the side. Some men like to fight, scream. Some men are hit. Some men will get violent because they don't understand how they need to. You're dealing with a child. I want you to understand this. When you're dealing with her, I don't give a fuck what she says, how many degrees she has. Mentally, you're always dealing with a child.
Agreed.
And if you get on a childlike level, you're gonna act like.
Trust me, I've dated 30-year-old women that as soon as they're with you, they turn into children. And it's not in a bad way, but you can see them kind of childlike all of a sudden because you're there.
A child and do something stupid and lose your freedom.
Amen. We have all heard horrible divorce stories, especially where two people are separated, but they still live together. And it can be so dangerous that it's not even funny. But he's basically talking about that notion of there's nothing like a woman scorn. There's nothing like a woman who you call yourself embarrassing or, you know, trying to make fun of and call her out her name in front of people. It can turn into a bunch of lies that end up getting you arrested. That's why it's best for men to know that when you're in a situation with a woman and it's time to break up or walk away, try to do it as respectful as possible, because a lot of women are looking for a reason to be like, you know what? Forget him. I'm gonna do something. They will say to themselves that they're gonna lie. They're gonna try to get you locked up. They're gonna try to have someone X you out, whatever. Men have to keep cool heads when it comes to a breakup or even ghosting women type situation. But I'm gonna stop the video right there.
No, that child thing is so true. There's very few women I don't see that in. And those women are like my aunts. My aunts that have been war hardened from Khmer Rouge, you know, ran businesses for 40 plus years kind of thing. They're not really kiddish like or anything, but most other women I've ever really dealt with or experienced, yeah, they have this childness in them coming out all the time when they're with certain men. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.